Hey folks, Richard Evans here, Paradise Tour Guide. I'm here at Main Street Station checking out the only buffet that's currently down on Fremont Street. Is it worth it? Let's check it out. Las Vegas, of course, has the reputation of being the heaven of buffets, but things have been a little bit different ever since everything started to open up. There's not been that many buffets open. There's only 12 currently operating in Las Vegas. And this one at Main Street Station is the only one in the downtown area. Now, Main Street Station is on Main Street, which is the part that's closest to the railroads on the far west side. Now, Main Street Station is wonderfully known for its old style, when everybody else is going to a fairly modern look. Main Street Station definitely is back in the past. It's got tons of antiques, beautiful detail work on the ceilings, scroll work along the sides and on the walls. It really feels like you're back in the past in the early 1900s or even the 1800s. And here we are at the all-you-can-eat eatery with the buffet at Main Street Station. Now, this is a big, bright, shiny place, and it's really not being covered as well as you could make room for. Now, of course, like every other buffet in history, there's tons and tons of desserts. In fact, that's probably the most extensive station in the entire buffet. This is the brunch version that we're going through right now. But again, a lot of the areas are not closed, and in fact, the hours are fairly short, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Brunch is the only one that is really active during the main week. You can see here's a lot of space between it. The different food stations they have are fairly generic. This is the general dinner before. Here it's the pastas where they've got all the meatballs and all that sort of thing. So you go through here, this kind of the breakfast station with the sausages and biscuits. Here's a carving station where they have the hams and at other times the prime ribs, lots of sausages. And one thing I like is the roasted peppers that they have. And of course, this is a brunch, so they have waffles and pancakes and all sorts of things to put on that. Italian station where they have pizzas and various other pastas. And so, like most buffets, it's got a number of stations, a large variety of food, although there's not so much a selection at all. I was kind of disappointed in the fruit. This is just what they had in the fruit, and it was all canned fruit that was in there. But when I go to Main Street Station, what really brings me back to it, besides the food's okay and it's reasonable in most cases, but I just like the vibe. These are light fixtures from the old San Francisco train station. Here's a large statue to the goddess Fortuna, the goddess of fortune, that just adds a wonderful place. It's unique compared to any other place in Las Vegas, and it's just a fun little place for me as a history guy to come into a place like this that's much brighter and much more expansive and roomy and has personality. Is a great place to go. Here's a hog, or a boar, I should say. That's at the bar just outside of the buffet, and that's kind of cool. And again, just looking at the wonderful light fixtures from the old San Francisco train station that make up this area. Now, one thing that's also neat is does have free parking if you come by there. To be validated, you do have to spend at least $30. Now, the price for the buffet is around $20 for the brunch, and on Fridays and Saturdays they have dinners for $26, $28. So if two people come, you've spent enough money to get free parking. And for the garden court, I think that's pretty good. Now, is it the cheapest? No. Is it the most expensive? No. Is it the highest quality? No. It isn't bad. Everything that I've had at the buffet here is decent. It's always one of those things is that you'd love to have great food at a 0% price, but buffet food has a tendency to be generic simply because they're doing it in such large batches. But the buffet at the Main Street Station does a pretty good job of getting a consistent value for what you're doing. I wish it was back in the old days where they were charging $12 or $14 for the buffet here. Unfortunately, it's not. It's now $25 and $28. But you know what? That's the way buffets in Las Vegas today in the year 2022, year of our Lord, is what it is. Not as many buffets. They're charging more for the buffets they have. So they're not quite as good of a value as they were, say, 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 20 years ago. But still, there's something to be had of being able to sit down, stuff yourself to the gills for $20 or $25, eat as many desserts as you want to one time during the day, and eat lightly the next for the rest of the day. Just do a little snack as long as you're well fueled for the day in Las Vegas. And again, Main Street Station right there in Fremont Street. It's relatively easy to get to if you are in the downtown area. It's worthwhile doing a lunch here. It's worthwhile doing the dinner here if you happen to be here on Fridays and Saturday nights. Although you might have to wait a little bit on the Friday and Saturday nights. Like I said, they have limited themselves to a certain amount of tables because of staffing, a certain amount of hours because of staffing. I think at some point as things get better, they probably will adjust hours and probably add hours and probably expand the offerings they have in the food. But right now, that's where it is. But again, eating here, if you're going to need to do some parking anyway, because they're pretty much charging for parking on there, eating at the buffet, getting validated free parking while you're doing it, eating some fairly decent food, and giving yourself a wonderful start to the day or a good evening on the weekend. Hey, that's part of the Vegas experience.
Again, I'm Richard Evans, Paradise Tour Guide, and on my channel we talk everything about tricks, tips, hacks that you could do to have a less expensive and more memorable trip next time you go traveling in general and Las Vegas in particular. So, hey, see you next time when you come to Las Vegas.